Kate Harrison. This is Josh from Kubota. We're going to walk you through all the essential features of your Z200 to really get the most out of your zero turn. A lot of owners saying this is a game changer. What do you think's driving that enthusiasm?
Kate, I think that's going to be the precision engineering and comfort features that we put into the Z200.
Well, let's show it all to them. Hop on into this comfortable seat.
Sure will.
Basically like your grandpa's favorite recliner, but on a zero turn, right?
Oh yeah, this seat is so comfortable, Kate. Safety first also.
Yes.
Seatbelt on.
Well, as you get that on, rough terrain could be tough for zero turns. I imagine not the case for the Z200.
You know, Kate, that's where the K-Ride suspension system really shines. So we have three elements that go into this. We have thick dampeners that are in the floor pan to reduce vibration on your feet.
Which makes a really big difference, especially when you're mowing for hours at a time.
It really does.
Yeah.
We also have weighted control levers to keep vibration out of your hands, and then a suspension seat to keep your butt nice and comfortable.
And while this may all seem small, when you're mowing for hours at a time, it makes a really big difference in the comfort.
It really does, Kate. And it keeps fatigue down, which means you can stay more alert while you're operating your mower safely.
Well, let's talk deck operation and tell me about this K-lift system, because I imagine it's much easier than getting off and manually adjusting, right?
So everything's going to be controlled by this pedal right here. So you're going to press the pedal once. It's going to go ahead and drop you down to your cutting height. Press it again. It's going to keep your deck up, where you can also adjust the height right here from the seat.
So the entire deck adjustment is off of one pedal.
One pedal.
Well, now for cutting height. I know adjustments here could make or break the quality of a cut. So what's the proper procedure for that?
Yeah, Kate, so there's three things you want to set up when you're setting up your mower for cutting. One is tire pressure. If you have a low tire pressure on one of your tires, that could really throw off the entire geometry of your mower.
Yeah, I've found that out the hard way before. Yeah. Good tip.
Second is going to be making sure your cutting height is set properly to whatever height of grass you're cutting and type of grass you're cutting. And then three is what a lot of people don't think about, is your anti-scalp wheels. So you're not scalping or cutting up your grass or creating premature wear on your mower deck.
So it really is a complete system. Everything works together to get that perfect professional cut.
That's right, Kate. One of these adjustments affects the others.
Yeah. Well, let's now get into maintenance and storage. What are the tips there?
Maintenance and storage. So for storage, we do have a folding ROPS, which is going to make it easier to store in some of the people that have sheds maybe that's really low. So this is going to help you get in there. And for maintenance, we have this maintenance indicator right here to let you know when a maintenance is due.
So I can just focus on the mowing and my beautiful grass, and then the Z200 is going to tell me everything.
It's going to let you know when you need to take it in for service.
We like the way that sounds. Well, you are the pro, Josh, so let's give everyone the pro tips. How do I use this to get my grass perfect?
Well, Kate, one thing is making sure you're setting up your mower for the proper cutting height and for the proper grass and conditions. Two is you want to make sure you're cutting at the proper speeds. You don't want to cut too fast because you can create uneven cutting and not really get a good quality job.
Let's say I've got thicker grass. What's the key there?
Key there is to mow a little bit slower. You don't want to go too fast because, again, you could get uneven cut.
And I love that you told me smooth control produces better cuts.
That's right, Kate. The Z200 is a capable machine, but you also want to make sure that you're operating it for the appropriate conditions.
So it's all about working with the mower, not fighting against it.
That's right, Kate. The Z200 wants to perform, and good technique really lets it shine.
Josh, just one more question.
What's that, Kate?
Are you going to sit there all day?
I think I will.
Like all day, because we're done.
The seat's just way too comfortable.
Yeah, okay, just stay there then. And then, of course, always refer to your owner's manual for all safety and maintenance information, or contact your local Kubota dealer. You want lunch?
I'll do a sweet tea.
Yeah, okay. Get out there. Get your lawns looking professional. Josh, be right back.